Chef Paul, with me Chef Amy.
Hi.
Today we're going to be doing some cucumber kimchi. And the only thing Amy forgot to do for me was grab the big container, but it's probably being used right now, so that's why she didn't do it. So we're going to use this instead. So one of the healthiest and tangiest things we're going to do is kimchi. It's an amazing thing. It's going to be super easy and really not that hard. So first off, what you're going to do is you're going to take this.
Garlic.
And that's garlic. You're going to peel it, and then you're going to put it in the food processor. You're going to take this, peel it, put it through the food processor. I'm not going to mess with it. We're going to need some ginger. If you don't have ginger, you can use ginger paste. I'm using ginger paste because it's easier. And then we're going to cut up some green onion. And the most important part, because again, this is cucumber kimchi, we need cucumbers.
And we have two big ones.
Yes, so this is actually going to be easy.
Yeah.
Super, super easy. I'm not peeling this because I don't like to peel it. It's just a waste of time and effort. And I'm going to show you a really, really easy way to do this. Just to make this simple, I'm going to cut this 4 ways. And there's going to be a little trick to this too, because see all the center of this? That's got to be cleaned out, because if you don't, your kimchi is going to go really soggy.
Ooh.
Because it's a cucumber, right? So before we go too much further, I'm going to show you that. And then I don't think you need to see me cut this and all that. That's boring. But I do want you to see this. You can use a knife if you want. You can use a spoon and just do that to get rid of the seeds. See, simple as that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to cut this like this and throw it in the bucket. Oh, and we also have carrots. And you're going to cut like 1 carrot and julienne it. I'm going to show you another way too. This is just as easy to do. If you have a sharp knife, then do that way. By the way, guys, it's really important that you cut your knives.
You sharpen them, you mean?
Sharpen them, sorry. Sharpen your knives every month. If you have a honing blade, that's even better. If you don't, your knives are going to suck. Now, was this really hard?
No. Simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. And it doesn't take very long to do. This is not a very big batch. We'll probably make another batch sooner or later.
Probably when I get paid, we'll get more.
Yeah, but the point is, it's really simple.
It's easy.
This is a really, really simple recipe. It's not hard at all. It's very, very easy to do. And honestly, I think once you try it, you're gonna really love it. This is the part. Now, what I'll have you guys do though is don't put these together quite yet, because some of this is going for sauce or whatever. What I want you to do right now is just do this, and this might take you a few minutes, and that's all you really need to do for this part of it. Now, these are a little thicker, so you know what? I think I'm just going to cut them like this. Not that hard now, is it?
No.
I think even Edie could do this.
Easily.
So, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It really means a lot to us, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. So we got our cucumbers all cut up there. Now, this is something I don't like to do. I really don't, but we need to do this. It has to be done. Now, we're going to let this soak for about 20 minutes in salt. You heard me right. If you have sea salt, that's best. We don't, but we do have some Himalayan. But don't worry, we're going to rinse this right out. After 20 minutes. So we're not going to have salt in it, or as less salt as you think. So we're just going to load this up with a lot of salt here. And then give it a good little stir. It's not hard. This is super easy. It really is. It might be time consuming for the veggies, but not a big deal. Now I'm going to explain this to you really quickly here because it's really not that difficult. Just give this a little stir here. It shouldn't be that expensive. You might have to buy a few ingredients, but this you can put in one bowl. Now you can peel this. You don't have to. We don't. I just cut the ends off, and we're gonna make them like matchsticks. We're just gonna slice this off all the way right to here. We're gonna leave some of the white because there's nothing wrong with that. So that's fine. We can put that in one bowl. If you have ginger, you can grate it, whatever you want to do, microplane it. We buy the paste. It works just fine. One small onion. We're gonna put this through the food processor. And then Amy's going to be a good girl, and she's going to cut this all up, and we're going to put this through the food processor too. And we're going to put this in its own separate bowl. 2 tablespoons of ginger paste, these two. We're not ready to make the whole sauce yet, but we're just prepping for it. So she's going to do this and this, put it through the food processor, and we're going to leave this to the side in its own bowl for now. So we'll be back in approximately 20 minutes for that. And we're back. So before we forget, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Guys, it really means a lot to us. And I'll tell you what, Amy is so excited when you do. Just so you can see my beautiful wife.
Hi.
But every time you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and we get a new subscriber, this is what Amy does for it. She gets really super excited. So we pretty much waited 20 minutes, as long as I'm able to wait, because we have things to do. Don't worry about it, Amy. Okay.
All right.
Don't care. So I'm going to leave this bowl out because we're going to use this again. But now we're going to turn our water to cold, and we're going to turn her up, and we're going to totally rinse it right off because
it had salt.
It had salt, and we want to try to clean as much of that off as we can. Now you can let this soak in water if you want, but I don't really think that's totally necessary. But giving it a good rinse is good enough.
Yeah, our sink is great for that.
This is really, really going to be good.
Yeah.
And you don't have to wait a long time to do this, because honestly, this is going to be ready in 4 hours.
That's it?
That's it. All right. Where is the blade? Because
It needs a bit longer?
no. I'm gonna put everything in the food processor,
Oh.
and I'm gonna let everything. I'm gonna use the food processor to physically make it to physically blend everything so everything goes well that way.
Gets mixed good.
Yeah, so food processor has a lot of really good uses. It really does. Now, we're using fish sauce. Now, believe it or not, this is actually super cheap. Guess how much I paid for this, Amy?
2.
3.
I was close.
Yeah, you were. Fish sauce is really important for a lot of Chinese food, a lot of Asian food in general. I know it's good for Chinese, I think it's good for Vietnamese, and it's good for Korean. Now, if you're from another part of Asia and you can tell me it's good for yours too, that's great.
China?
I did say Chinese. So we're going to put a couple tablespoons worth in here. This is going to give a really good flavor to it. Now, I love to tell you that I know something about gochujang sauce. I don't know anything.
It's spicy, isn't it?
I think so. How spicy is spicy, I couldn't tell you. Take a little off of that, Amy. Well, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it has bite.
Yeah.
A lot. Ooh.
So we're going to use most of the bottle in here.
That's very spicy.
It has some bite.
It's really spicy, actually.
See her words. It's got a little bite. Oh, it's a little spicy. Oh, it's really spicy.
It took a few seconds to hit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Korean dish, and Korean food
It's hot.
Is hot. Now, technically, you can eat this right away, but if you want the health benefit to it, which we do,
4 hours.
4 hours. So Amy's going to find something that we can put this in that can be covered,
All right.
because we want this covered,
Yeah.
and
And we'll leave it in the fridge.
then they're going to leave it in the fridge. Now, we want to be gentle with this. We don't want to ground and pound this, because you're going to drive more moisture out. It's not going to be as good. Now, I want to see how Amy feels about the actual sauce itself. Give me the phone here for a
I don't
second.
want all that.
Yeah, take it. It's not just that sauce, it's everything else too.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is it burning?
Yes.
Now you know Poul's Chef Poul's new prank he's gonna
Oh.
do. He's gonna slip that into her mouth when she's sleeping.
No. Oh.
So that is our cucumber kimchi, and Amy's a little hot for me right now. I like, share, subscribe, guys. This is what making cooking great again is all about. You want fish sauce. You really want fish sauce. That and oyster sauce are very important for a lot of Asian cuisine. So that should be something that you have on hand. Ginger paste and garlic paste is also something you should have on hand too, because it just makes life easier. These are all basic things that you should have. Put this in a sealed container in the fridge for at least 4 hours and then snack away. I know Amy's looking forward to snacking on this in a bit here. But until next time, let's make cooking great again, and we'll see you later. So we said we're done. We're not. I have to apologize. I'm really sorry, guys. I messed up. Now, if this means you have to put it back into your mixing bowl, that's fine. Just be gentle. But you want to remember to put your green onion and your carrots in and mix that with it. We forgot, and I feel bad for it now, but it is what it is. But mix it back and then put it back in whatever container you're using. If that means you have to use 2 containers, it is what it is. But I'm sorry, really sorry, but we did finish it, but I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that's something you wanted to do as well.
That's what it should look like.
And it's going to be great. And by letting it sit for at least 4 hours, you're going to get health benefits from it. So it's worth eating. Amy will cry while eating it because I'm going to send that to work with her. It will make her cry, but there is some health to it. So sorry about that, guys. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We'll see you next time.